Post me on Facebook, post to me, post to me. Post me on WhatsApp, post to me, post to me. Post me on Insta, yeah. Odi perwo, pesitri, uniada chia, odi bedi inchini. My problem was in for free. Makume mua, never you in. When they know you're in love, they go talk about us. This is what they do, party. Why you do worry when people see me with you? Why you do bar that I posted a picture we took? If the love we share is real, or do you way post to me, post to me? And from into post to me, post to me. Post me on Twitter, post to me, post to me. Post me on Facebook, post to me, post to me. Post me on WhatsApp, post to me, post to me. Post me on Insta, yeah.
Post to me, bringing quite a bit of conversation on the show when I did or ask the question, are you willing to post your loved one? Okay, what inspired this song? Was there a particular couple that inspired it? Were you thinking about someone posting you? Were you willing to post? Are you not willing to post? How do people react to this song?
It's really funny. You know that so I was home one time and a friend of mine called me and we started talking about her relationship with her guy. And then she was trying to tell me why the guy didn't want to post her on his page and everything. The guy said he believes in secrecy, privacy. I don't want to post you. Let's keep everything private.
Okay.
While she was telling me about that, I saw a song in the conversation. Oh
Wow.
Yeah, so that's how come I wrote post to me that, because most of the guys, I actually wrote this song just to hit the guys.
Because they always want to shy away from it.
Yeah, I actually did that, but then I found out that the ladies had so much problems even posting their guys. I thought they were going to actually post their guys.
Who should come and support their market?
I actually thought the guys wouldn't be able to post their girls. And for the ladies, they'll be able to post their guys everywhere. Blah, blah,
nobody
blah.
wants to support their markets.
And trust me, I mean, I think I said something. I posted something on my IG telling like the ladies to post their guys. And trust me, I couldn't even get 2. I was like, hey, is that man?
Nobody's about to do that.
Trust me.
Not today, not in 2020.
Yeah, so I mean, that's what brought about posting me. I just wanted to talk about you being able to post your guy or your girl. There's nothing wrong with you posting. If you know you love the person that you are with. Why are you laughing?
We should post them.
Yeah, because if the thing is, if you know you've got nothing to hide, and then if you love the person that you are with, I mean, it's not obligatory to post them, but then there's nothing wrong with you posting,
right?
Because whatever people see, people actually talk. So if you post, they will talk. If you don't, they're going to talk.
Someone said that there's a spirit with around relationships here in Ghana. When you post something, it ends in tears. So it's a good idea not to post the person because before you know it, the relationship has gone bust.
No, but you see, that's why I said in the song, if the love is real, because eventually people will talk about it.
True.
But then if it's real, it will definitely stand the test of time. And then you wouldn't have any problems with it because you guys love
No, but if you love someone and then you post the person and then it ends, now the whole world has a vested interest in your relationship, and when it ends, it becomes weird. Yeah.
No, but the thing is, so you post the person and then it ends. You hold your head up high because at the end of the day you loved someone for real. Because at the end of the day, whatever you do, they're going to talk about it.
Okay.
Even if you don't post, they'll be asking you, Charlie, who's your guy? Who's your girl? People want to know anything or everything about your relationship. So whether you post or you don't, even if it ends in tears, you're still going to cry. People will ask why you cried.
But yes, the end of year, like we have a few days left to wrap up the year. 20, exactly 48 hours to the biggest outdoor event this city has ever seen, Citiuation. First off, how has 2020 been for you as an artist and as a person?
So it's been good but tough. Yeah, because some months back I had petty situations that I had to deal with but in all I would say God has been good. One, and then two, with this corona thing happening, most of the musicians we were playing shows and everything, but then through it's been good, and we're still here. We're still here. I think everything started, or I started getting some of the shows with this virtual concerts and everything, making some petty money. When I play the I think City TV thing that I came to perform at, that's where everything started, and I started getting calls. Let's do virtual. So some coins that come from somewhere. So from there, it was tough, but God has been good.
Absolutely.
And for me, I'm fine, because when I wasn't even performing, I was still writing songs for people, producing for people. So
what are the kind of songs or projects you've worked on this year? Maybe for others first, before for yourself.
Okay, so some are not out. I think I worked on one with I think his is out that I have cool. Is out. I have some with I wouldn't want to mention names. But then the most that I've worked on is my album. I'm trying to release a new album next year.
What can we expect from that album?
I was just telling my manager that I put my heart in the Matches of the Heart album so much to the extent that now it's very challenging to
you have to top that.
Exactly, you get my point. So I'm still working, which I intend to do more. So let's see what happens. But I don't want to give you the title yet.
Any exciting collaborations we can look forward to?
Not so much, because I wanted to do me now. Because the kind of songs that I do, and then sometimes I find it hard to get people to really feature when I talk deep, or when I do relationship stories or love songs. You get my point. So 90% of this album would be me, solely me. Before one or two features.
Do you feel tempted or pressured to sometimes do very commercial music, move away from the slow ballads into more up-tempo. More so to get a club moving?
I wouldn't say I feel tempted, but then as an artist you should be able to do up-tempo songs too. When you listen to Michael Jackson, he has Billie Jean, blah blah, but then We Are the World is still there. And then to crown your whole show, you don't have a 14th February concert.
Sometimes always.
It's good to crown the shows with
something very up-tempo.
So for people to enjoy, it can't be always ballad songs. And so I still want to have that on my album, but I don't feel pressured to be doing that because I feel that's the trends that people are doing in Ghana, and if you don't do it, you're not going to sell, blah blah blah. No, I just want to do me. At a point in time, if I want to do even a gospel song, I'm going to go ahead, because that's what I felt like releasing or writing. So when that time comes, I'm just going to release that. But then I'm not pressured at all. Nah.
Actually, I think your concert was the last concert I attended this year before Corona happened. Then when we were able to touch people and hug people and give handshakes and before the Charlie. Now, in 48 hours, you're going to be on that stage. What kind of songs can we expect you to serenade us with?
Okay, so I'm sure you are the mogul. Why am I even asking?
Of course.
You were there. You saw what happened out there.
Yes.
And then yesterday I was thinking as to what kind of songs that I should do. But then, you guys, your crowd, me and Penyo for. So I'll be doing the I Do Love Yous, the Matches of the Hearts, then most of my dad's songs too. You know, the Roshiches, the Face to Face, Watch. So those coming. I mean, everyone should expect more and different arrangements this time from Akwaboah. You know, I don't want to be doing the same thing on every platform. So this particular one is going to be hot. Very different. So
Okay.
you guys should come and then have fun.
I love the sound of it. But tell me about the creative process for some of the creation of some of your hit songs.
Okay.
Like how do the songs occur to you? So maybe Post Me came from a conversation with a friend of yours.
Yeah.
Now, how does other songs come to you?
Okay, so let's say Matters of the Heart is a wedding vow.
Okay. The entire album.
Yeah, no, the
song in itself. Okay.
Yeah, Matters of the Heart. Because I'm tired of this with this ring I do to love and to hold to cherish. As my baby says. So I wanted to also do something like that. So that people can also use for their weddings. You get it?
Wow.
And maybe
wow. Actually, now that puts it into a whole different context for me. Enjoying it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get it. So
yeah.
that's like you, the bride or the groom.
Yeah.
Saying them too. Ex-auntie saying it.
What about Hold Me Down?
Hold Me Down. Hold Me Down. I think that was a personal song. Yeah, and I have to be honest, it was personal.
Okay.
Sometimes we all suffer in the midst of abundance.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, you do love songs, and then as to who to hold you down, you don't know whether they love the Akwaboah or they love the Kwabena part. So that's very personal.
Wow.
I need somebody to hold me down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's how come Hold Me Down.
And other song, Mesanajo.
Okay, so Mesanajo was sometimes you fall in love.
Okay.
You're in like a relationship with someone, and then for some reason you guys break up, and then friends tell you, forget to know, menko, jano, and then after a month or two you find yourself falling back into the same arms. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so instead of you hiding and seeing the person secretly, why don't you just accept the
But
love?
people are going to talk about it.
People don't know.
People are going to talk about it. People are going to warn you against this person.
Yeah, let them do that. But love covers everything. You get my point? Love covers everything. That's what I believe in, because we all make mistakes somewhere. You get my point? And then people offend us through diverse ways. But then the only way to continue a relationship, or the only way to still be with a person, is to cover them with love. That's only how you're going to survive with your relationship, your marriage, and everything. So,
okay.
Let them talk about it. Imagine. Me pena. You get my point? Yeah.
All right, Sheme, but it sounds, the title is sort of self-explanatory, but how did this song come about? What inspired it?
Sheme was too deep. Somehow it was personal too. Yeah, because sometimes I don't even know who you're going in for. You get my point. So promise me that what somebody did, you're not also going to do the same thing. You get my point. So those songs there, those are situations or things that people normally don't talk about.
Yeah.
You get my point. And for me, I would want to talk about them through music. And it took time for people to really understand or get what I was trying to say. But then with Sheme, I wouldn't want to talk about the personal part.
Why not? What particular event in your life inspired it?
Hey Jay, I'm not talking about it.
Come on, we all have heartbreaks. You see, let us know that you're beyond that too. We all experience the same.
Oh, you do?
I will assume.
Okay, you always even experience it too. Hey Jay, you're funny. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to talk about that.
Okay.
But let me be real, I wouldn't want to talk about that side, but for some reason I would want to know if you really want to be with me. I mean, Shabo said, of course, you're not going to do the same thing to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Abuano said, Fidiana, Nisungu. Ejana Sua Nisungu.
Okay. All right, so I'm in the studio now with the one and only Akwaboah, and we're having a fantastic conversation. You can send in your messages if you have any to 0549986996. If you have a question for Akwaboah, 0549986996. He's going to be performing at the Polo Court on the 24th of December for Citiuation, the biggest outdoor party, the social distance edition. Now going into some messages coming in. Hi AJ, this is Rachel. Akwaboah is just too on point. Chai. Good morning AJ. That Akwaboah Post to Me song is a sellout song for we the guys. The guys are not happy with you, bro.
I tell you, one guy just called from the States and he was like, bra penny pa. And you know as I just said.
I don't agree with this your ideology. So if I post and it ends and I get another one and I post again, one of the same people were saying I'm changing guys. Who are we trying to impress? Simple. I'd rather leave people wondering who my guy is alone from Tema.
So this is what it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not by force to post.
Okay.
But it's nice.
Okay.
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 What if the person you're posting is also somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend?
That, you see,
then you know what you're dealing with.
Then we'll end in quicker tears.
But the thing is, I mean, when you post it, what if it's her birthday or it's his birthday? You're not going to post?
No.
If it's his birthday, you won't post?
No, but it's what I've sent to you that matters.
You think so?
It's how I'm spending the day with you that matters. I don't need to tell the whole world that it's your birthday.
People always love that.
Okay,
if you're my girlfriend and then I send you a text message. Okay, happy birthday, love, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then I don't put you on my IG or anywhere.
No. If I say
like I said, it's not forced.
Happy birthday, love, blah blah blah, and then I send you a bouquet of flowers to your office, and I send you a big cake, and then I take you to dinner.
Some people love the privacy.
I travel with you someplace exotic, or I send you
pictures,
a large amount of momo, which is more cash is king. Cash is king. So they send you nice momo alerts.
Take pictures. Then don't take pictures. Then I mean, when you having fun, I mean, because what's the essence of you taking them if you wouldn't post them?
I buy you a car. I give you a house. Is that not bigger or better than posting you on social media?
Okay.
And then wait, sure, prove it with something tangible. And Instagram you video.
Yeah. With a guy, right?
Oh my God. And ladies, what do you think? Honestly, in my opinion, I think prove your love with tangible things. It's not social media that is going to give me any sort of validation. Okay, in the same way.
That's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some people would want them to be posted. Okay, post me. Write something about me. Let the world know that you love me.
Over Momo.
Oh, of course, the Momo there. The Momo there is a thing. I know Momo there. A friend of mine said, you want to make a woman happy? Put an ATM machine beside her.
Thank you. That's it. That's all that we need in this life.
You see, but there's one thing. Let me say
Please.
This here. Sometimes you get into relationships, especially with ladies. They go into relationships with this ideas that okay, he's rich. Let me get into it.
Yeah.
He has he's got his car, his house, blah blah blah. But then you get into a relationship, and after a few months or years, you find out that they are not the things you're looking for.
True.
You're actually looking for happiness.
Yeah.
And maybe your happiness would come from just him saying, honey, I love you on their post.
Well,
do you get my point?
If you put it that way.
It's not just about the things that they're going to give you, but the things, because what's the essence of you having everything, but the only thing you can't have is his heart or his love.
That's true.
The cars and everything won't mean anything to you right then. So posting is not about, it's not like I said, by force to post, but then things that like what keeps you at once, yeah.
To me it is. Alrighty, so you can send in your messages 0549986996. My best AJ, as for me, Akwaboah songs, I can't stop listening, but the Let You Go song, I can't stop listening. It's on autoplay. Vision from Kaswa. This is Akushika from Hacho. Akwaboah, I've been crushing on you, son. Oh my God. AJ, accept my greetings to the all-time music legend Akwaboah. I can't go to bed with my baby without listening to his music. Wait, what? I really like him more than myself. Greetings to Mami Ajwa Ades of Fanmog. This is Nana Yao Amwa from Soul 12.
free.
Hi, AJ. Akwaboah is just a legend. He's obtained a status many musicians get to when they're old or dead. I believe his success comes from a long, deep involvement in music behind the scenes. I can't have enough of him. He's a genius. Robert from Kuntunse.
When people see me with you, why you the
Good morning, AJ. Can you ask Akwaboah to give the deep inspiration behind Shed My Butt track? That track is one of my best and favorite track in history. I cry anytime I listen to the track, and it's always on repetition. I need his advice on relationship because the song is full of wisdom. From Meridian Baller Bird. What you just did, that it was inspired by something that went on in your life, and then general promise for someone to stay with you.
Yeah, when I was young, things happened growing up. So and it was always in my face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when you're not with your mom and dad, things happened. It
True.
was always in my face.
True.
So growing up, I'm like, are you also going to do the same thing?
Just promise me you won't go.
You won't, yeah.
Oh, I love it. And it truly is a very beautiful song. Now, someone spoke about your involvement in music behind the scenes. You've done quite a lot of writing for a lot of artists that have done. Do you find it easier to write and give it to others, or do you think that it's less pressure to create the songs and give to others rather than do it yourself?
So the thing is, I love writing for people. Because how many artists in Ghana do that?
True.
You get it?
Very little.
And then for me, I feel giving it out challenges me to do more for myself. You get my point? So, okay. So, like, it challenges me to do more for myself. And then, you know, with one with Sarkodie, with the Mary album and everything, that put me in a spot or a place where I had to do more for the Matches of the Heart album. You get my point?
Okay.
So it's somewhere, yeah.
Okay. Now, you used to write a lot for certain artists. Do you still write for them? People like Becca. Do you still write for her as a lot these days?
No.
Okay.
We actually had a conversation, which I'm trying to work on something with her. Yeah. So we're still talking. But then, like I said, I haven't stopped writing for people because I love writing for them, and I want them to sit back or say one day somewhere that it was through Akwaboah that I had this great hit on, and that for me that's fulfillment.
Is there a particular reason why you stopped writing for Becca in general?
No,
it just randomly.
You know, by then I was with Kiki Banson. I was the instrumentalist. I was a keyboardist for Becca. By then, yeah. Hey, AJ, my bro.
What, bro? Charlie.
I've been playing for most of the artists, man. Way back. I think I actually played VGMS for like 4 years.
Wow.
As an instrumentalist.
Just the guy behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes. You get it. That was when I wrote Dakeda for Becca. And then I think after that I wrote Odowai. There's a song called Odowai.
Yeah.
Yeah, for her. And I think I was part of some songs that I think with Kiki.
Yeah.
We both wrote them together. But then we're still talking. I might want to do something for her, depending on how it goes. Yeah.
Alrighty. Now, describe the transition from being an instrumentalist, from being behind the scenes to now becoming you as an artist. How was that period like, and what really helped make that transition easier?
Okay, so let me tell you a story. One time, we were rehearsing. The band was rehearsing with most of the artists. Way back, we used to play for like 20 artists, but there was a dome.
Yes.
It was bigger, and then
so you had to learn everyone's song.
Yeah, 4 or 3
everyone's
songs,
formation.
Every
oh my
arrangement
goodness.
And and that was taking us like 2 weeks to do that, and then we would start rehearsal somewhere around 8 a.m. and then we would close at 8 p.m.
Wow.
You get my point. And then, so one of the artists came for rehearsals. And then we're playing a song. I wouldn't want to mention the name. And then it got to a point where he wanted something we called a snare drum. Okay. And he didn't know the name. And I was like, now what did he be? I mean, how can you do that? So we had the keyboard. I was already mad. I was already pissed. I was like, when we were coming to see these girls all around you with their perfumes,
like everyone is just feeling like he's a superstar, man.
And I was like, what you don't know the name of a snare drum, really? Like, who does that? I
He's
mean,
supposed to just sing. He's not supposed to know it.
Yeah. No, but that's your trade. You should at least know something
True.
about it. You get it. So we rehearsed, and then I put that at the back of my brains. We got to the dome the final Saturday. Friday we rehearsed through to Saturday morning, 3 a.m. We had to go back and come back same Saturday 10 a.m. to come and have a dress rehearsal with the whole band. Yeah, no.
Charlie.
And then somewhere around 4:35. No, I think it was somewhere around 7, 8 when people started coming in. I wanted to go back there and check at their cubicles where they were going to be. It drew hot. They had arranged these drinks, Charlie, champagne,
Come
ice and
on.
everything. And I'm like, I've been rehearsing for 2 weeks. But
there's a whole green room set up for this artist.
And I'm like, wow. I mean, and in my heart and in my mind, I knew that I could even sing more than the artist.
Yeah.
But because I wasn't an artist, the brand was very different. And obviously, I'm Mickey. So it dawned on me. And I was like, no, I know I can do this. So that was a breaking point, the turning point. I was like, after VGMA, this last one, I'm not going to do that again. After VGMA, I spoke to the band leader. I was like, you know what? I'm not playing the band again.
Wow.
So we found another guy. The guy came there, and I dropped off. So I actually stayed at home for like a year.
Oh my.
Yeah. And when I was going home, it's not like I had any money
Charlie.
to make I take job or something. I just had to come home, stay at home with money and nothing, because I wanted to now be an artist. So I started working on the songs bit by bit. So finally, PHs called me for, I think, Vodafone Icons. I became the judge. They paid me some money. I used almost 70% of the money for my first video, the I Do Love You video.
Yeah.
And I had to use the other for transportation and everything. So it was through like that. I knew I wanted to be an artist, and
But at some point, it felt that we knew Akwaboah, but Akwaboah wasn't getting his roses.
Okay.
Like after I Do Love You, like the songs were great, but it felt like you weren't. Okay, my personal opinion, that you weren't getting as much appreciation as you possibly could.
Yeah.
How did you feel? Did you feel at some point that wait, I'm putting out a great body of work, but I'm not getting as much hype as I deserve?
Okay. So, right after, I think I Do Love You, I had a conversation with Sakode. Sorry. And then there were lots of things that he told me. And trust me, to date, I still have that in my mind. That sometimes you have to be stubborn enough to do the things you're doing. Because when they start picking up, that is your goal. If you go and follow the trends, and then after 2-3 years, you're gone, you wouldn't know how to make it. Because if it's music that you want to do, then you have to be stubborn enough to hit at the same point till they accept it. So somewhere at the back of my brain, I was like, okay, I'm still going to do this. I'm not going to stop doing them. And trust me, it was hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because it do deserve as a fair artist to come and perform. And he knew that you were so good, you can perform, and then nobody was calling you. And then when you have in your class, when you go and perform, they won't even call you the next Monday to say, okay, Akwaboah, you did well, thank you. Meanwhile, someone was going, yeah. You get my point. So it was hard, but then I knew I wanted to do this. And then still, till now, the goal is to be very relevant even when I'm growing older. Not now and then in my old age. I think I'm very bred to be relevant and I'm not making money. No. So I'm trying to channel music that will last.
Timeless music. And honestly, your music is timeless. It's something I can listen to in 10 years, and in 5 years I can play at any wedding.
Instrument is quite old.
Yes.
Yeah, instrument is like 7-8 years. Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought it would be like 5 years. Wow.
5, sure.
And it's still relevant. It still hits it.
I Do Love You and then all of them. Message You.
When do you think things changed? At what moment did your talent and the hype around you start to level up?
It was when I released the Matches of the Heart album. Because Shemebo started making a point.
Yeah.
And then they Hold Me Down.
Bless, that song is amazing.
That was when everything started falling in place. And then they were like, Akwaboah is this good, good, blah, 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 blah. And then started getting the shoes crack.
And creating your own on Valentine's Day sort of also hit the mark as well.
Started from, I think, there's this club, Twist. Small. First time I met me boka. You go for it.
Seriously?
Yeah, I boka. But I still wanted to do it because I had it in mind that one day, like I said, the goal is to be able to perform at the stadium with a huge band. You know how I like my bands?
Yeah.
With a whole crowd, like the BVs, like 10 of them, the drum, like a whole set.
Yes.
I have the dream. So that's exactly what I'm working at, making my point. So much as the heart brought me there, and then, I'm still working on it.
And I really can't wait for the next album. Now,
Yeah.
you're going to be on that stage on December 24th at the
Yeah.
Polo Court. Now,
wait.
are you bringing the whole team? Are we doing a live band? Like, how is that going to work?
I can't do without a live
Hey,
band.
I love that aspect about you,
You know,
honestly.
I can't. I honestly can't do without a live band. So I'm bringing this time not too many team. Like I'm not too much. I'm just like 5 guys.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna rock the place.
That one, yeah. Undoubtedly,
Yeah.
you are definitely going to hit
If you guys
all the
want to give me
mark.
I know I have like 30-45 minutes on stage, but please give me an hour. Let me just let me function because yes, I want to be a comedian. I don't
Who's
want
that?
I want to give my fans every part of me.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
24th, yeah.
Charlie, it's going to be all kinds of amazing. So I'm in the studio with the man Akwaboah. He's going to be on stage on the 24th of December with the biggest outdoor party in Accra. The Citiuation Outdoor Party Social Distance Edition. Come have fun in the safest environment with great mixes from Ghana's finest DJs, DJ Mingle and DJ JJ, amazing cocktails and exhilarating performances from some of your favorite artists. Leading the pack, Akwaboah on stage with his band, giving you a performance that you will never ever forget. Adina, Camido, Ketcha also rapping, happening on the Polo Court, Airport, Accra, this Thursday in exactly 2 days. Dress code and all white affair. Now let me give you a rundown of the tickets and the tables and what you can do to get yours. So if you want a single ticket, please dial *447 *973 hash and *447 *973 hash and follow the prompts. Book your table and make reservations right now by calling 0205 973 973 or 0558 973 973. Now let me tell you about the tables. So if you want a table for 4, you and 3 others, then you need a silver table. It's going for 2,000 Ghana cedis. It's a cocktail table setup with chairs, of course, for the ladies. A bottle of prosecco, a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, and a pack of beer. 4 soft drinks, 4 small bottles of water, a whole platter of grills and chips, and 4 wristbands are the things that it comes with. Again, a bottle of prosecco, a whole bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, a pack of beer, 4 soft drinks, 4 small bottles of water, 1 grill, platter, and chips, and 4 wristbands for 2,000 cedis only. If you want a gold table, it's a round table setup and it's a table for 6. And it's going for 3,600 cedis. That's 3,600 cedis. It's 1 bottle of champagne, a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of vodka, a pack of beer, 2 bottles of wine, 6 soft drinks, 6 bottles of water, 1 platter of grills and chips, 6 wristbands, going for 3,600 Ghana cedis. However, if you want a single ticket, so you want a seat at either the gold table or the silver table, so maybe you can't come with 5 others for the gold table because it's a table for 6, you can get yourself a single seat at the gold table for 600 cedi per head. And on the silver table as well, you can get a single seat on the silver table for 500 cedis per head. And of course, we have also the platinum and the diamond tables. For table for 10 and table for 8. For those ones and the prices, please call 0205 973 973. That's 0205 973 973 or 0558 973 973. Going into some messages now. Akwaboah is a great guy. I really enjoyed his show in London from Zelix Dwayne in London. He is my favorite artist. I love his songs. AJ, please play Hello by Akwaboah from Kwesi. Good morning, AJ. Please tell Akwaboah to take my number after the show. AJ, kindly tell Akwaboah he's dope. I always wake up with a song. Reno from Amasaman. Hi, AJ. Chick. Post me why. I'm loving Akwaboah as well as my boo Victor Teto Clue. Sending love and hugs his way from Esinam Teto Clue in East Legon. Akwaboah, what is love? Wisdom from Akosumbo. Really? AJ, I just love the way you make an interview, a conversation. Tell Akwaboah to make an inspirational global song like Heal the World. He's too good to be limited to Ghana. Jerry Chichi Dudu Ellie in Hohoi. AJ, please stop the Momo thing and post me. 2021, God no go shame us la. Akwaboah is a living legend. His music always corrects me anytime I go wrong. Please say hi to Pascaline and Tema for me from Thomas Citizen in Amasama. 2021, we ain't posting nobody.
We're still gonna post.
We're not gonna post. No. We like coded.
In fact,
Coded is
you'll
nice.
be forced to post.
But yeah, about 6 minutes ago, Akwaboah, it's always such a delight speaking to you, honestly. But we are expecting a new album in 2021.
2020, yeah,
do we know exactly
concert.
when it's going to be coming?
I was actually thinking of on my in my concert, but then I wanna take it to probably 2 months after my concert.
Okay.
So let's hope that I'm done by then. By that time, yeah.
Okay. I love that. Alrighty.
But I'm sure I will be coming so that we will review everything.
Of course.
Yes,
We need to do a listening live on the show, right? Obviously. And then we'll accept the concert as well.
14th February, yeah.
Okay, I look forward to it. Now, for anyone who might be confused about why they should be there on the 24th, who is still deciding, I want you to tell them something. Give them an acapella of what they can expect, and B, in your words, why they should be there on the 24th at the Polo Court.
If the love that we share is real, posting me. And from post.
Yeah, the better.
On the 24th of December. That's coming Thursday, right?
Yes.
So you need to bring your guy or your girl for the show. Trust me, it's going to be fun. I'm going to perform most of the songs, like I said, for myself and Daddy. If you stay home, nigga, make you not do so. Make you not do prepare.
At all.
Because 2020 has been tough.
Yes.
And then we are crowning it all with joy. So 24th of December, which is Thursday, you guys come out in your numbers. Let's have fun. Let's sing. Nase ensueno she good ya enye she krana minti odasino.
Hey.
AJ enamuso na miti odasi.
Come on.
Na fe enese ekikibia. Osi 24 for ma.
No way.
So Charlie 24, you guys should meet me out there. Let's have fun. Trust me, it's gonna be very strong.
Hey, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Akwaboah, thank you so much for passing through. Always a pleasure to have you. Looking forward to all the amazing performances.